Auburn's championship season ends with NCAA Tournament loss to Yale. Auburn's championship season came to a heartbreaking end, as they suffered a stunning defeat to Yale in the NCAA Tournament. The Tigers, who had been riding high on a wave of success throughout the season, were unable to overcome the determined Bulldogs in a game that will go down in history as one of the biggest upsets in tournament history. The loss was particularly devastating for Auburn, who had been considered one of the favorites to win the national championship. Led by star players like Jared Harper and Bryce Brown, the Tigers had put together an impressive season, winning the SEC tournament and earning a number 2 seed in the NCAA tournament. Their high-powered offense and suffocating defense had propelled them to the top of the rankings and had fans dreaming of a deep tournament run. However, Yale had other plans. The Bulldogs, who had earned a spot in the tournament by winning the Ivy League championship, came out firing on all cylinders. Led by standout guard Maione, Yale's offense was firing on all cylinders, hitting shots from all over the court and frustrating Auburn's defense with their quick ball movement and sharpshooting. The Tigers, who had prided themselves on their defensive prowess all season, were unable to contain Yale's hot shooting. The Bulldogs seemed to hit every shot they took, building a double-digit lead early in the game that they would never relinquish. Despite a valiant effort from Auburn to claw their way back into the game, Yale's lead was insurmountable, and the Tigers ultimately fell short, ending their championship dreams in heartbreaking fashion. The loss was a bitter pill to swallow for Auburn and their fans, who had been hoping for a storybook ending to what had been a magical season. The team had overcome adversity and fought through tough competition all year, only to come up short when it mattered most. The disappointment was palpable as the final buzzer sounded, signaling the end of Auburn's championship hopes. Despite the loss, there were still plenty of positives to take away from the season for Auburn. The team had proven that they belonged among the elite programs in college basketball, and their success had put the program on the map in a way that it hadn't been in years. Head coach Bruce Pearl had done a masterful job of guiding his team through the ups and downs of a grueling season, and the future looked bright for the Tigers as they looked to build on their success in the years to come. As the players and coaches gathered in the locker room after the game, there were tears and hugs shared as they tried to come to terms with the end of their championship run. But amid the disappointment, there was also a sense of pride in what they had accomplished and gratitude for the journey they had shared together. The season may have ended in defeat, but the memories and bonds forged along the way would last a lifetime. In the days and weeks that followed, the sting of the loss began to fade, replaced by a sense of determination and resolve. Auburn's players and coaches knew that they had come up short of their ultimate goal, but they were determined to use the experience as motivation to come back stronger next season. The loss to Yale would serve as a painful reminder of how quickly success can slip away, but it would also fuel their fire as they set their sights on another championship run. As the dust settled on Auburn's championship season, the lessons learned and memories made would endure. The loss to Yale would always be a bitter pill to swallow, but it would also serve as a reminder of the highs and lows that come with the pursuit of greatness. And as the Tigers looked ahead to the future, they knew that they would be better and stronger for having experienced both the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat on their journey to the top.